Look out there, Corey. It's football time. Today we got the Brennan Bears and the Red Raiders. Saturday, 10 a.m. football. Well, yeah, buddy, we get to see that boy Deuce Atkins Jr. again. And I heard his buddy Allen, that other tailback, is back from the flu. We got a great game on our hands, and there's that kickoff. It's a Fumbarooski. It almost hit me on the sideline with the 1st and 10. Red Raiders football. Hand it off to the running back. Cuts and jives, and it gets taken down. Yeah, not much there to work with. Looks like a lost 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Red Raiders football. Looks like the defense is in motion. He sets his feet. All right, looks like it's a nice handoff there. Looks like Mr. Allen, number 9, gained about 2 or 3 yards. All right, looks like the Red Raiders are doing pretty good. They're 2-0, and looks like the Bears are 2-0 as well. Is a cleanup man. Got a bunch of yards there on the carry. Deuce on the corner. He stiff arms a tackler. He goes to the corner. He stiff arms another tackler. Oh, not before they take him down. That was a good convergence by the defense. It looks like it's 4th down. All right. Red Raiders football. Hands it to the running back. 4th and 3. The running back cuts on the outside. Stiff arms the tackler. Gets over to the corner. But he's short. Number 9 is short of the 1st down. He tried his hardest to get around that edge, but there wasn't enough blocking in the corner. All right, 1st and 10 for the Brennan Bears. Up, hand it to the running back. Oh, running back around the right. Goes to 6-7 yards. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. That flag was negated for that 15-yard gain, so now it's 2nd and 7. The direct snap to the quarterback. The quarterback around the right. Looks like they tackle him from the end. A good convergence. The tackle by number 9 and 52, Elijah. It looks like those cheerleaders are cheering their team on, and that crowd is crisp and ready on this Saturday morning. Yeah, Corey, Billy Bob, I tell you one thing. Billy, these penalties in this game have been hurting these guys. The Red Raiders are getting penalties. The Brennan Bears are getting penalties. Everyone's getting penalties. All right, 1st and 10. Red Raiders get the ball back. All right, they hand the ball off to Deuce. They tackle him in the backfield. It looks like 4 or 5 different tacklers converge on the ball. Looks like the coach on that side is getting fired up for tackling him in the backfield. Still got 2 yards. All right, now it's 2nd and 8. 1st quarter, Red Raiders football. Looks like they're near the 30-yard line, 35-yard line. Quarterback Lucio takes the ball. He hands it to Elijah. Elijah rumbles or stumbles, number 52. He stumbles up the line for about a 4 or 5 yard gain. That was a great run there. We go a couple plays later. 3rd and 13 on a key play. The Red Raiders have the football. All right, looks like the running back is set in the backfield. All right. They get the defense on a penalty. There's a lot of penalties. Looked like the defense was offsides, and they go ahead and they call the penalty. Oh, man. There's a lot of flags in this game. There's one thing that I don't like. It's a bunch of penalties. Is that right, Billy? Yeah, it's like a bunch of cows that don't eat. You're not going to get the proper milk and nutrients later. Ain't that right there, Corey? Yeah, you don't get your proper nutrients, you don't got anything. Red Raiders hike the ball. Looks like they give it up to Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen cuts. Oh, but he gets chopped down in the backfield. The Brennan Bears convert on 4th down. They make a big key stop after all those flags. They get the ball back. All right, look like the Brennan Bears up 2nd and 14. The running back cuts, juts. He jukes and he jives. Then, looks like number 52, 9 and 2. They all converge on the football. That was a great stop. 3rd and 20, a couple plays later. Red Raiders on defense. Looks like it was a foot. Oh my goodness, he runs around the corner and they converge. Looks like it was a pass play that the quarterback decided to scramble. Cuts around the corner and looks like the Red Raiders converge. We got to stop it to play here. 2 teams undefeated. A lot of rushing yards right now, but a lot of penalties right now, guys. What will they do to stop all of these penalties? We got a 2nd and 6. The Red Raiders have the football. Looks like Deuce around the corner. Deuce jukes. He cuts it up. All right. Looks like a nice gain by number 2. Deuce around the corner to another. Jukes and dives, and they stop him for about a 1 or 2 gain. All right, Red Raiders football. What do we have here? 2nd and 5. Mr. Allen cuts it upfield. He jukes, he dives, and he gets up there. It looks like they are successfully running the football correctly, and they're getting first downs. Okay, Deuce with the ball around the corner. He cuts upfield. He gets tackled. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He hits the sideline. He's gone. 15, 10, 10-5. Touchdown. Deuce Atkins Jr. Allen meets him in the touchdown in the end zone. And there's his quarterback giving him love. Touchdown, and it looks like they called it back to a penalty. They have been converging on the football all first half. Halftime, third quarter, 0-0 game. This is what you expect from 2 undefeated teams. 2 teams playing at their toughest. 1st and 10 in the third quarter. Oh my goodness. Okay, Red Raiders with the football because they got defenders off of him with a nice 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3rd. Looks like they're giving up to number 9. Mr. Allen. He cuts. He's patient. He is very patient with the football. We should call him the cleanup man because every time there's not a first down and they give him the ball, he converges for the first down. Deuce gets the first down. Deuce gets a good yard on first down. And then the cleanup man, Mr. 9, Mr. Allen, who was sick last week, comes in and gets the first down. 4th and 1. We see the Red Raiders with the football. Alrighty, they hand it to Deuce. He gets around the corner. He jukes. He gets a stiff arm. He cuts it upfield, and he gets about 2 yards, and they get another first down. Red Raiders football here looks like, let's see here. Looks like they go off sides and get a penalty, and the coach is furious. Both coaches they can't believe it. The time is ticking. The time is going. We're going to go ahead and fast forward here. The coach is very upset about that. So plays later, 4th quarter, 1st and 10, ball on the 35. Brennan Bears have the football. They get the ball. They run the ball to the right. Oh, they juke it back. Oh, my goodness. And they converge on the ball. That's a really good play by the defense. It was fired off by number 52, Elijah. All right, 2nd down. Brennan Bears have the football after that stop in the backfield. All right, they signal in motion. The offensive line jukes down. All right, direct snap to the running back or the quarterback. He jukes, he cuts back in. He doesn't see anything there. All righty. Deuce Allen with the big wraparound, and then the rest of the team converges. That was a great stop. So it looks like it's 3rd and 10, 4th quarter. Brennan Bears with the football. Red Raiders are signaling in on the defense. Deuce on the edge. Looks like he's motioning in. Looks like he's going to rush. All right, direct snap. They run it to the left. Oh, my goodness. A good juke by 40. 40 lowers his shoulders and gets about 3 or 4 yards. These Brennan Bears are tough, and they're running the football very, very successfully today. But it's 4th and 8. The Red Raiders have the football, and the Red Raiders have defense here. The Brennan Bears have the football. They're set in motion, and they're ready. They get the ball. They cut around the edge, and there's another penalty. This yet again for the Brennan Bears. So it looks like the Red Raiders will call a timeout. Today, it's the 4th quarter, 5 minutes left. Red Raiders got the football back. The coach calls a timeout, and we're going to discuss what's going on here today. Fourth quarter, first down. Oh, Deuce on the outside. Whoop, 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 whoop. There he goes again. Just eeling and dealing and wheeling around every player that you can see for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, they hand it out to Allen. Allen breaks on the inside. Whoop. Do a nice juke on the outside, and then 3 tacklers have to take him down. That Allen is nice. He is a great compliment tailback to that number 2 Deuce Atkins Jr. First down, another first down. Allen's half, 1st and 10. Quarterback Lucio, Mr. Perry, gets down, says hut. Great block by Allen. Up. There he goes again. Gets the ball. Allen up the middle. Looks like he gains about a good 3 or 4 yards. 6 yards on that gain. Up, gets another carry. There goes Deuce, wheeling and dealing. Juke, juke, whoop. Deuce up the middle for about a 5 or 6 yard gain. This is the Red Raider football we were looking for. Wheeling and dealing, tailback to tailback. 3rd and 2 plays later. Allen gets the football, and he takes it up the middle, and he gets a first down. Duke gets the football, he takes it up the middle, he gets the first down. Look at those chains. Those chains people from the other side are moving. That's what Red Raiders football is about. Making the opposing team's fieldmen work hard. We make everybody on the other side work hard. Look at those stats. Good timeout. Everybody's tired. A lot of water going on. A lot of hard work on a hot, timid day, humid day. 1st and 10. The Red Raiders are driving that football down in the 4th quarter. The quarterback, he says hut. He hands it back there to Deuce. Oh, my goodness, to Allen. Allen jukes. Oh, my goodness. He stiff arms the tackler. Tackler grabs his jersey by behind, but it's not enough. That Allen is a great hard football runner there. All right, 2nd and 1. They hand the ball off again. You know who has it. Deuce to the other side. He jukes, he jives, he spins, he goes to the other side. Oh, my goodness, in his tail steps. He jukes, he's gone. To the 10, to 15, to 5. Oh, my goodness, it should be a touchdown, but he's ran down at the end. They cannot contain it, and the coach is ecstatic. Both of them, they're like, finally. We finally got a break. 1st and goal to the quarterback, Mr. Perry, for touchdown, Red Raiders. And it is 6-0. They're on the scoreboard. There was no denying it. Yes, sir. Kickoff down there to the Brennan Bears. Not a lot of time left. About a minute left on the clock. Let's see what's going on here. Number 40. He's been willing and dealing all game. He gets the ball. He takes it to the sideline. Whoop! Oh, he's on the sideline. He's going. Whoop-a-boop, whoop-a-boop. Oh, he's going down. And he's up to the 10, to the 15, to the 5. Touchdown. But there's a flag on the play. Oh, my goodness. I did not see it. Now I recognize it now. There's a big flag on the play. There was a block in the back, and that touchdown is called back, and that is costly. That is so costly that is the end of the game. You're gonna have to calm down there. We're gonna have to kick you down there on the sideline. Go ahead. The game's almost over. I need you to go get the interviews.
Billy Bob here.
Hey, Billy Bob in the house.
Billy Bob in the house. How do you feel about this game today, Coach?
Well, unfortunately, Bacon couldn't make it out here, so now we're out here with this game. Boys did one hell of a job. Very proud of them. They could not have been in a better dogfight than what they showed out here. Brennan's one hell of a team. Ain't gonna take nothing away from Brennan. Hell of a team. We just came to eat today.
Yes, sir.
Came to eat.
Good interview, right. Billy Bob. Hurry up and let's get to the players. Players interview. I heard you got Deuce and Allen down there. Take it to them.
Deuce, how do you feel about the game?
Good.
Talk to me, brother. How do you feel about the game?
Good. Scored 5 touchdowns, but they called 4 back, so only got 1.
Yeah.
But it was still a good game.
All right, Allen. You had some great runs in there, man. Some great blocks, a couple good hits. How do you feel about the game today?
It was good. Had some little hits and keep working hard every day.
That's what you work for, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Red Raiders, how does it feel to be 3-0?
Good.
Yeah.
And the Red Raiders win this one. And barn burner, 6-0. From Atkins Jr., Mr. Deuce, number 2, and Allen, number 9. Both of our players of the game for their tough acting, tenacting, great offense and defense today. It was a tough, hard game fought by both sides, but they both played well. The Red Raiders moved from 2-0 to 3-0, and the Brennan Bears moved from 2-0 to 2-1. It was a great game on both sides. More rushing yards from the Brennan Bears than the Red Raiders today, but the Red Raiders hung tough. That's what they are. They're a hard-nosed, tough football team. And this is a hard game, and this is brought to you by Duck Pond Films and Duck Pond Sports. You have a great day.